Welcome to the West Wing Week, your guide to everything that's happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue and beyond. This week we follow the President to Silicon Valley and Ottawa, Canada, the First Lady to Liberia, Morocco, and Spain, and the Vice President as he wraps up a trip to the land of his ancestors. That's June 24th to June 30th, or
Pop and his people.
Welcome to the Global Entrepreneurship Summit. I'll be meeting the President, Barack Obama, and Mark Zuckerberg, and I will be joining them in a panel.
You are in the middle of all of these minds from around the globe. You feel like motivated because you got to hear from experiences of other entrepreneurs.
Where else we can meet Mark Zuckerberg and the President?
You're the bridge, you're the glue, particularly the young people who are here, who can help lead towards a more peaceful and more prosperous future that provides opportunity for everybody. We're all done, but I'm having so much fun.
now let's step into the future, where the President entered a portal to meet some young entrepreneurs from London, Erbil, Seoul, and Mexico City.
See, the good thing is when I sneeze, you have no danger of catching it. Was everybody smiling?
Meanwhile, the Vice President was in Ireland.
Hunter, you lead the way. The longer I'm here, just like any country I'm in, the prouder I am that I'm an American citizen. It's with great pride in my heritage, but even greater pride in my country that I made this trip.
On Monday, the President hosted the record-setting Minnesota Lynx to congratulate them on their big season, their third championship in 5 years.
Okay, I'll be talking to the President of the United States.
Then the President sat down with the man behind the voice, NPR's Steve Inskeep.
I'm less cynical now than I was.
Now let's check in with the First Lady.
I am just so thrilled to be here with you. I have heard so much about each of you. I've heard about the challenges that you face, but more importantly, I've heard about how hard you're working to be, as Carrie said, role models and leaders in your community.
Later in Unification Town, the First Lady was joined by President Sirleaf and actress Frida Pinto at a roundtable with young students where they discussed the obstacles they face in enrolling in school. Then on Tuesday, the First Lady continued her tour in Marrakesh, Morocco, alongside Frida Pinto and Meryl Streep. They spoke with a group of young girls about what inspires them to pursue their dreams despite overwhelming barriers.
Make them always demand equality in the room where they are. If there aren't women there, then it's half of a conversation.
That night, to break fast during the holy Muslim month of Ramadan, the First Lady joined Princess Lala Salma in a traditional Moroccan iftar dinner. On Wednesday, the President did some traveling himself, flying north to meet with our North American neighbors, Canada and Mexico, and to address the Canadian Parliament.
Thank you for this extraordinary welcome, which tempts me to just shut up and leave. Can't get any better than this.
After a warm reception in the House of Commons chamber, he got another warm reception from a bunch of kids at the U.S. Embassy in Canada. On Thursday, the President met a very special 13-year-old.
Oh my God.
The first March of Dimes ambassador from Puerto Rico, who advocates for a future where all babies get a healthy start in life.
I could be the president.
Very impressive young man.
Later, the President signed 2 bills into law, including one that will help Puerto Rico avert an even deeper economic crisis and rebuild its economy. To end the week, the First Lady continued northward on her 3-country swing to the Spanish capital of Madrid.
We can't just sit back and shake our heads and say, oh, those poor girls in Africa, what a shame. Because unlike those 62 million girls, we have a voice. Every single one of us has the power and the obligation to be a champion for girls around the world.
Thanks so much for checking out this POTUS, FLOTUS, and the POTUS edition of your West Wing Week.
Oh, is somebody crying? That's my son. Oliver is upset that Mom's up here and he's not. Look, he's got his little suit on and everything. Look at him. Got the bow tie.
Say hi to Mr. President.
Hey, man. High five.
High five. High five.